Just getting pictures coming in. That's the Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas, who is meeting the prisoners who have just been released from an Israeli jail. Now, 12 prisoners are in the first set to actually leave the prison. This has just happened in the past hour or so. They arrived in the Palestinian territory and they were taken straight away to the Ramallah headquarters of the Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas. They are being treated as heroes, these prisoners, as they come back to the Palestinian territories. Now, many of these prisoners have been in prison for 20 years or more, found guilty of crimes, including being linked to bombings which killed Israelis. But certainly there have been celebrations on the West Bank for the return of these prisoners. We've also, no doubt, if you've been watching the show, you saw the reaction Israeli authorities opening just in the place where the prisoners were released. They were let out of vans to meet their admirers and their supporters there. There were some rock-throwing youths also there who began throwing rocks actually at the prison. Israeli police responding with tear gas, responding with grenades. Vladimir Duterte was caught right in the middle of it, very graphically describing it, as we saw the grenades as they landed literally at his feet, and also there has been tear gas let off as well. It just goes to show the extreme tensions which still surround this. The prison release is being seen in Israel as very controversial. In the Palestinian territories, obviously, it is being widely acclaimed. As part of this deal, this is all a precursor, a forerunner to the new round of peace talks between Israel and Palestinians to try to solve the incredibly sticky issue of exactly what the final boundaries between these two areas are. Now, what we know at this stage is the talks are still on. They've been off since 2008. As part of the deal, there was the prison release, but the Israelis on their side have also been announcing fresh settlements in disputed areas, particularly around East Jerusalem, which both the Palestinians and the Israelis claim as their own. So at the moment, this is just the start of what is going to be very likely a long and drawn-out and very difficult negotiations on this issue. There is a lot of scepticism, but John Kerry, so far, the US Secretary of State, has at least been able to drag the two sides back to the negotiating table. So you're looking at pictures there, live pictures coming to us from Ramallah, the Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas welcoming the first batch of prisoners, 12 prisoners in all, of 104 who are going to be released in phases over the next year.